Hey y'all, hey everybody. I was on live yesterday. I was talking to you guys about my living situation. I am currently in the stage of I just went tonight to the emergency room because she couldn't breathe, so I took her to the emergency room. She's still in the hospital right now. They got her on all kind of IVs and stuff. So y'all pray for Naya at this time. Kids are currently in school and the babies are currently asleep. So I got the chance to get outside and relax for a few before everybody can start coming home, and I gotta cook dinner and clean up and do mother duties. But Naya is y'all pray for Naya this time. She going through a lot. She just started this job. She was doing 12 hours and it's overwhelming her right now. So I told her it'll get better. Anyways, I have been searching around and looking for places for me and my children. I did talk to the Habit. What they call the place? The Habit or something like that. Down here in something where they help you get a house or help you build a house. I gotta go up there tomorrow to speak with someone. I'll speak with the lady. So I go tomorrow to speak with her. I told her what was going on and what was our living situation, and she told me to come tomorrow at 3. So I'll go tomorrow at 3 and go speak with her. And we're gonna go from there. Maybe I got to take classes or do something like that. I don't know. She'll explain everything to me when I get there tomorrow. Hoping and praying everything go good with that. But I have been doing a lot of research. I went back to bed and laid down because my head was full and I was tired of researching for a house with me and my children. So I got back up to get back to it. Otherwise, I'm not worried too much. It's the fact that I said 2 weeks because I'm giving myself 2 weeks. We got 30 days though. I said 2 weeks. I'm giving myself 2 weeks. The reason why I said I'm giving myself 2 weeks, I got to push myself even harder to find some place for me and my kids to go in 2 weeks. So it's basically 30 days we have to be out of here, okay? But it's 2 weeks I'm giving myself to get myself together. Because somebody was like, why she said 30 and when she said 2 weeks? 2 weeks is what I'm giving myself, tops. I'm strong enough to do this. I've been doing this for so long. But it's just the fact that, at this situation right now and the time of this, the time frame is very crazy because everything just seemed like it's not falling into place. But I stay prayed up and I asked the Lord to guide me. And I've been praying for the last couple of days before this even come apart. I also was asking people to pray for me and my family at this time. I'm not asking for no cash apps. I'm not asking for no money or anything of that nature. Just continue on praying for us. And if y'all have any resources that y'all know about, just text me, let me know exactly what's what. I can't wait till the last minute to say, okay, I'm going to go ahead and get me and my kids a place to stay up during the time of the last minute. I can't do that. So basically I'm just researching and looking around now and riding around different areas and trying to see what I can find. At the same time, people can't judge you because your situation. If you come out and you talk about your situation and you know what you gotta do, you gotta do it. Crying ain't gonna solve the problem either. So I cry tear joys. I cry when I'm hurt, but at the same time, right now ain't no time for no tears be dropping out my face. It's time for me to step my foot in front of the other one and do what I gotta do to make sure me and my kids got a place to stay. This situation right here has got real deep down in me because it's fucking hard trying to find some place in the middle of the year. Nobody really accepting no nothing these days. Like they're not accepting certain things. Like there's 1 3-bedroom I applied for in the Sumter area. This lady want $1,850 for it, and she want $1,850 security deposit. So basically, I'm gonna pay $1,850 for the security deposit, $1,850 for rent. So altogether, I gotta have about, if you put it all together, $3,000 something to move into a place right now. So that's kind of a lot. So that's why I was saying what I was saying to my daughter. Like, I literally can go through my finance company and finance some these loans that I got. Reopen these loans up and put all my loans together, and then put the money together to get this place that this lady got, or wait till tomorrow when I speak with this lady at the Habitat to see what she's gonna do for me and my children. But I am doing different resources. I have talked to them. I talked to a lot of other people too in the area that can help us too as well. A shelter is not going to take in no mother of 10 down here. Now in Columbia, South Carolina, when I spoke to somebody, yeah, they do have a place to where they can't put me and my kids. There's a curfew time. There's certain things we have to do, and I will go out and get a job during the time kids are in school. So I did spoke with someone about that too as well. But I'm gonna manage to go ahead and get us into a place before we have to go to a shelter, because I'm not living in nobody's shelter. That's one thing I'm not gonna do. 10 is crazy. I see a comment. 10 is crazy, but my kids didn't ask to be here. And the situation I'm in, I didn't ask to be in it either. At the same time, I'm gonna do whatever I can. I just lost my twister to make sure my children and I are stable. Like right now, I'm going through a midnight crisis right now. Like literally, I gotta constantly figure out what's gonna be the next move. How am I gonna do things? And whoa, like I had everything all planned out. You know, like I was waiting for everything to get approved at this other place, but we got this situation here that's going on that I can't be mad about. But at the same time, I gotta be mad because I gotta push and pee. I got Naya health condition is under her health condition is under the water right now. She really can't do too much for herself right now, so I gotta step in. When I took the kids to school this morning, she started breathing funny, so we rushed on into the emergency room. She's there. They got her IVs and everything hooked up. The doctor did a CT scan, and they did some blood work to try to see where's the blood clot. I don't know, she didn't do no breathing or nothing on her yet, so definitely praying for her at this time to make sure everything goes good. I'm gonna wind up the DoorDash job that I was doing. I still do it in between the time because it's money that brings in Pampers and gas and stuff like that. I only do it in between the time. I have not been recording because I've heard somebody say if you're doing DoorDash, you cannot be recording. I only show my map on the phone. That was it. But otherwise, I'll still be doing that in between the time. So I'm gonna start back doing it soon. But I'm trying to get everything organized here for the sake of my children. Oh God, ain't no need for me to worry about anything right now, y'all. I mean, I gotta stay strong so they can know that mama's strong, mama got this, and I can do this. You know, it ain't nothing to it but just putting the plan to play. Like, you gotta have a plan A, B, C, and D, and I can't sit up here and worry and bitter myself about everything that's going on around me. I feel like sometimes I just be like, damn, do I really want to do this today? Do I really want to reach out to people today? Do I really want to talk to people? Do I really want to do any things that I do? Every day I wake up, I pray to the Lord that everything will get better in our life. Somebody also said in the comment section, Nika, why don't you let the state take the kids? Is y'all crazy? Like, y'all literally be saying let the state take the kids for what? I'm not letting the state take my damn kids because of the living situation. Nah, if that's the case, I'll let them go stay. I can go let them stay with their grandma, and then, you know, me, I'll find some place to go. Like I said, she already said, like, the kids can possibly come stay with her, but I will have to be in and out of there, you know, like every day, trying to, you know, make sure everything's good with them, which I do that now, so I would do it then. But somebody said in my YouTube channel, let the state go ahead and take the kids. How dumb would that be? Me let the state to step in and take my children away from me because of my living situation? No, I'm gonna manage to put us in a two bedroom, 3 bedroom until we get straight. At the same time, I'm not thinking about no damn losing my kids because of the living situation. I'm gonna put us in a place to stay. If we gotta stay in a motel for the next 2 or 3 weeks in order for us to get this house that this lady talking about, we're gonna do just that. I'm not gonna sit up here and lose my kids because of no damn living situation. God got bigger plans. I always feel like God put us through the struggle for a reason, and it's the reason why he do things the way he do things. And not only that, when you get up on a worldwide platform, like I said, with the internet, there's a lot of people that's so judgmental on things that you do or you say. But at the same time, if you coming out here showing people what the struggle is at this point in my time in my life, the struggle gets real. You know what I'm saying? The struggle gets very real. I still got to go out here and manage to get groceries and stuff. I still got to go out here and cook a meal. I still got to go out here and make sure my kids straight. I walked my kids to school this morning because I felt like I had this bad feeling this morning, and I felt like something wasn't right. I got the video though. I walked with my kids to school, and I showed me recording them walking to school. I just didn't feel like with them going to school by themselves, walking across that road. I had a bad vibe this morning. I felt like I didn't want my kids to go out alone this morning, so we all walked together to walk the kids to school this morning. And I didn't have gas to move the car anyway, so I wound up walking them to school, and then wound up taking Leah to school with a little bit of gas I did have, and wound up taking Naya to the hospital. So the kids will be coming home in about, what time is it now? They get out of school about 2 at this school, so they'll be coming home at about 2:30, walking across that road. So I'll be done, get out and walk and get them, bring them home, help them with their homework, go back out, check on Naya, unless the doctor might keep her, because she thinks they might keep her because of her blood. It depends on what the test results say when it comes back. But otherwise, I just feel like when you got that weird feeling that something's gonna happen, I don't know, you know, sometimes when I say things like this, it does happen. I got a weird feeling something's about to happen, and I don't know why I had that weird feeling for the last 2 days. And this was way before the damn pictures got taken of where we were staying at. and I had a crazy dream that I had died. And I woke up out of it. I said, Lord, let me get up and do what I gotta do. So, something ever happened to me with my children being here, like they're not gonna know how to do this alone. So I'll just be praying the Lord every day. My heart stay in good standards. I need to get my body checked out. Shit, that's what I need to do. I'm praying, Lord, that my body stay in good standards and I can live a long, healthy life with my children, for them to get grown. At the end of the day, I ain't bad marking myself or anything like that. It's just the fact that I gotta do what I gotta do to survive for my children's sake. You know what I'm saying? I got to. Oh, God. But I sure had that bad vibe, bro. I had a real bad vibe. And it was crazy. Sound like Nana wake now. If she wake, Lord Jesus. But if you need help, this shit dirty. Ooh, these dirty. And my kids bend it up. Look at this. They tore up my glasses. If you need help, reach out to somebody. Shit, me, I just need resources. Somebody can send me some resources. I don't know what the enemy trying to do, but I'm gonna tell you something. I'm gonna tell y'all something though. God, he don't sleep. He don't sleep. He don't sleep. That devil always trying to rise and do something. Is that her? See a shadow. Yeah, the devil always trying to stay busy and try to do something. The devil is the devil. Shit. The devil is the devil. But I'm sitting outside in my car, about to start doing some researches once my computer charge and my phone. And hopefully praying, pray, Lord, everything go good at this habit appointment tomorrow, where they can put me through some classes or whatever, and I can get my house built, through them or whatever. Hold on, y'all. My camera acting stupid. But anyways, I hope you guys are having a good day. I wasn't reading no comments. I wasn't trying to read no comments. I only read a few that was coming through. Oh, now you just text me back by her word. Oh, thank God. The doctors came in and said the blood clot is thinning, but she doesn't have a second one, and then her health looks good, so they might just give her a breather treatment. Okay, good. All right, so they probably give her a breather treatment, give her some medication, so she everything look good. What I want to say to you guys is, people was telling me to move to like North Carolina, Atlanta, New Jersey. They said you could just come down and just research. It's gonna take a lot to take a family of 10 out of a home. Hold on, y'all. It's gonna take a lot of me to take all 10 of my children out of town to find a place. So if I'm gonna do it that way, I said myself I got 2 weeks to do it if I was gonna do it that way. I would have to get out and look now, not wait to the deadline. And that's one thing I'm not gonna do is wait to the deadline. I feel like leaving my hair down. I don't know why I feel like leaving my hair down today. I have it up every day. No, Naya, when we went up to the hospital this morning, she said she didn't want to be bothered with the kids, with Nana and Sai. So I was up there with her. I sat in the car for a few. Then she called me back. She said, Mom, you just go ahead and go because I don't want the kids in there with me, aggravating me. I was going to stay with her this morning. I was already fully dressed and everything, but she didn't want to be bothered with the baby crying and all that stuff, so I understand. So I wound up leaving. I didn't stay. She didn't want me to stay because the babies was, so I started whining. I know where Elena be acting up, so I understand all that. But she said the blood clot is still the way it is. The doctor said she's doing fine. They're going to give her some medication for that breathing. I guess she got that Brugal or whatever they call that little spray. But when she come home, I got to go pick her up. Matter of fact, once she texts me and tell me she discharged, I'll go pick her up, let her come home and relax. Naya got a lot going on right now in her life too as well. It's taking a total effect on her too, because of the fact that we got to move. I'm not going to say it's taking a total effect on me by myself, but Naya is currently just stressing out right now too as well. And I told her don't worry. She's the oldest sibling. Of course she's going to worry because she see me worry, but I told her I'm going to have everything under control. Don't worry. Please do not worry. But she says to me, Mom, everything's going to be okay. I'm here with you. I will not let my family be out in the cold. I will do whatever I can to protect us. And I was like, wow. Like, literally, wow. Like, you've been that. She's been like that since she was a little girl. Like, Naya always been overprotective over her family. And one thing about it all is But she see I'm stressed out, she gets stressed out, but at the same time, she tends to vent out to her boyfriend and talk to him about, certain things in her life that she don't want to talk to me about, that drives her mind crazy. So I know that, it's a lot on her too. And I told her, I said, don't worry. She said, Mom, I gotta worry because I gotta know where we're gonna sleep. I gotta know where we're gonna be at. And I also know that dang on you're worried. So, I tried my best and my hardest, y'all, to not have her stressed out in any kind of way. Like I try to tell her, it's gonna be okay, Mama got this. I'm gonna make sure everything's gonna be all right. That, don't you worry. Don't you stress because you got health issues right now. After that car accident happened with Naya, her life has changed. It changed a lot because now it's like to the point where she really don't want to drive as much anymore. She do want to get a car. She do want to get back on her feet. That's why she got a job. But she just really feel like she just want to start all over again. But sometimes it seems like Naya get very agitated with her own life. Like most times in the daytime, she just, when she, like before she started working, she'd be like, Mom this, Mom that, blah, blah, blah. I wish I just had to die in a car accident. Why would you say certain things like that? You know what I'm saying? Like, why do you feel like you want to die? Like, what's the main reason why? This life has no purpose for me, is what she says to me. This life has no purpose to me. I said, if you feel that way, just pray about it. Just give it to God. I said, sometimes the devil try to come in and inconvenience your life too as well, to try to bring you down. But you are strong. You can do this. I don't know what she went through in her life at the time. They got taken into custody when they was a little bit younger. The kids got taken into custody, out of my custody, into DSS custody, into foster care. And I don't know what happened during the time she was in foster care, but something happened and she's not talking to me about it. But I think it's taking a total effect on her, and I think her past is coming back to haunt her or something. Something is going on wrong. I'm not understanding what it is. But I tried to talk to her about it. She said, Mom, it's not fun and fair to be in a situation to where you not with your parent. She said, every day of my life when I was in there, we couldn't eat certain things. We couldn't do certain things. We couldn't have our phones. And, that just messed my life up. But I tried to make my life better than what it is now because, I'm back home and I'm grown now. So I'm just trying to walk into her footsteps and try to lead her into the right path and tell her, everything's going to be all right. That no matter what I go through in my life or what she go through in her life, we in this together until the end. I'm not going to leave her hanging out there in the water by herself. I'm not going to do that. As a parent, that's probably why a lot of people hate me, because of the realness that's in me. And that's the real facts. I'm just as real and pure as anybody else can be. But at the same time, I am a mother of 10, and I'm a strong mother. And I'm damn sure strong enough to tell my kids, like, I've been through this in my life. I've been raped. I've been abused. I was neglected. I was treated wrong. I was all the above. Like, I was never a child that had a mother to say, I love you. I never was a child to have a mother come and bring me a birthday gift, or a mother come take me to the zoo or a museum park, or hold my hand and tell me she loves me, or put me to bed at night, fix me breakfast, comb my hair, tell me how to groom myself. I never had a mother figure in my life. So by me having my children and teaching them every step of the way and showing them the way of life is a blessing from God. Because I mean, like, literally, honestly, I swear to God, tears roll down my face every time I think about life itself with raising my children. Crying heals the soul, but at the same time, crying makes me feel way much better than to sit up here and hold everything I got deep down inside of my heart, inside. Like, people like, oh, why is there she goes, she gonna start a crying video. It's not necessary crying because of, what I'm going through in my life. Is because everything I've been through in my life, I'm strong enough to tell my story to a worldwide platform called TikTok. You know what I'm saying? When I got on here and I told y'all my story about my mom and how I've been abused and I was raped and everything, people judge me because of that, because they try to say I was treating Leah the same way, and I wasn't. And I'm not understanding, like, why people just don't get to know the real Nika. Get to know me before, you come after me and be like, oh, you this and that and the third, blah, 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 and all this mess. I mean, life is crazy, yo. Life is crazy, but life is also fun. When it comes to the point to where getting back to where I need to be at in life, I will be so happy all over again. Because where I used to be, I was happy. Now where I'm at now, I'm not happy, because I'm still up here trying to make sure I do everything I gotta do to take care of my motherfucking seeds. These kids ain't asked to be here. I'm gonna got hot. These kids ain't asked to be here. Sitting in this car and I got hot. They ain't asked to be here. Y'all type on the screen, yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. Get it back in the good spirit mode. That's how I feel. Get back in the good spirit mode. Don't let that devil come and tear you down. That devil will tear you down. If you allow him to, he will. I'm telling you now, he will. I done got hot, gotta put on double deodorant. I don't know who does that, but I do it. I put on double damn deodorant when I get hot. Which I already put some on because I washed today. I just gotta put on double. I can't stand to get hot. If I start sweating, the dove will cover me. I can't stand to get hot. That's just me. And the temperature out here good. Type in, yeah, baby. But anyways, I'm gonna go off this live, research for this house or whatever. I'm gonna play a little music for y'all right quick. But otherwise, other than that, ain't no need for me to worry and stress about anything. I mean, God got us. At the same time, I am going through a little struggle right now in my life. But I'm gonna want to turn that struggle into a successful struggle. Like, you know, God knows what he's doing, and I can't go against him, and everything's gonna be all right. That's all I gotta say. I mean, I'm not gonna worry. And that I pray for my daughter for her strength and condition, and I pray for my children, that we, you know, find a place soon that we will be back happy again, and we can lay our heads down and rest. My angel's watching down on me. My grandma. Oh, let me play this for y'all right quick.